Welcome back to Marvel Legendary, where we're trying to defeat our mastermind, which is Maria Hill, Director of S.H.I.E.L.D. And so far we haven't been able to hit her once because she keeps getting protected by S.H.I.E.L.D. agents and S.H.I.E.L.D. officers. Alright, player 1 is up, and so we're going to do a villain card first. And it's another Sapient League showing up, pushing the Melter down one space. And we're over to player 1. Now, player 1 had these two cards, which were out of time, both of them. So they're going to be played again this turn, and they can't be played for a third time. So this is the second time they'll be played. And we have Steve Rogers. Okay. And lots of good stuff. So we're going to play the Steve Rogers first, because it has a green fist. You get +1 recruit for each class, and he is a savior, so he will get +1 attack for each class. And how many classes do we have? 3. 1, 2, 3 different ones. So this is where 3 recruit and 3 attack. And having played the green fist symbol, it means we're going to be able to play this card, man out of time, draw a card, and we'll be able to play it again for the next turn. So drawing a card, and now these two, of course, can only be played this time. You get 1 for each hero class you have. That's 3. So we've got a +6 attack so far, 7, 8 attack, 8 attack. This is Henchman Villain. We can attack Maria. And I think we're going to do it this time. Wait, 8 attack, we at 9. We have a total of, well, let's see, 8 attack. So with our 8 attack, we are going to attack Maria. So we're going to be able to do it, but we have to discard 2 cards, and we'll discard the 2 troopers, because we have to discard 2 cards with the basic hero symbol, because she's double shield clearance. You can't fight Maria Hill if there are any S.H.I.E.L.D. elite or officers in the city, and there aren't. So we get to hit her. We're doing 8 damage. We only need 7, and so we will defeat her once. Wow, so she's been defeated 1 time, so we're going to get this card. Fight 2 S.H.I.E.L.D. officers enter the city as 3 villains. When you fight them, you gain them as heroes. So that's just basically what happens. So, alright, so we can't fight her again, and man, that's not good, because we get 2 more officers showing up in the city. But we hit her once, 3 more times, and we'll win the game. That only leaves us 1 attack left, can't do anything. And we have 2, 3, 4 recruit. So we can, I think we'll probably recruit the Sniper Squad X-13 for 3. Woman at a time, of course. That will help us in the future. And so we are able to keep this card for the next turn, because it was man out of time. And everything else will be discarded. So that was a pretty good turn. We got to hit Maria once, finally. And up next will be player 2. Alright, player 2. First card we do, of course, is one of these. Sapient League. This is a fight. When you KO one of your heroes, you reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a henchman, play it. So everything's sliding down again. City is now full. Well, let's have a look at player 2's cards. We have a Maria Hill. We have a S.H.I.E.L.D. officer. Agent officer, we have this card, and we have 2 attacks. We have a possible 3 attack and 2, 4, 6, 7 recruit, and of course we didn't replace the card in headquarters, which we need to do. Alright, let's see, do we get any combos this time? We get no combos at all. And to play this card, we must discard a card from our hand. So I think, how much do we have? 2, 4, we have 5, 6, 7, we're going to have 9 recruit. So let's just discard the 1 S.H.I.E.L.D. Agent to be able to play this card, which is 2 recruit and 2 attack. So we're going to have a total of 3 attack, 2, 4, 6, and 8 recruit. 3 attack, 8 recruit. Well, let's go ahead and knock out one of the Sapient League. But it says KO one of your heroes, then reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a henchman, play it. So we're going to KO one of these troopers. We're still going to get to have the attack from it, though. So we defeat these guys. All right. Player 2, Is the top card a henchman? No, it is not. So it will not be played. And now we have 2, 4, 6. We have 8 recruit points. I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to take this telepathic control Black Swan card. It's not worth any attack, but you reveal the top 5 cards of the villain deck. You get attacks equal to the printed value on one of those cards. Put them back in any order. Very powerful. And if you have this symbol as well, instead you get attack for 2 of those cards. Awesome card to get for player 2. And that's going to be the end of player 2's turn. And I must warn you, I have not so much time today, so I think it's going to be a pretty short episode. I apologize, which means we're probably going to just do one more player 1 turn, one more player 2 turn, and ooh, what is this? Mobilize for War X13. This might be the top card. Looks pretty awesome. If we can afford it, we'll read the details. Okay, up next, once again, will be player 1. All right, player 1, and we have, of course, we know what it is because you just looked at it. We have Melter again. Ambush. Melter captures a bystander. Fight. Savior. Each player reveals the top card of their deck. For each card, you choose to KO it or put it back. So sliding over, entering the city, capturing a bystander, which will be, wow, all kinds of a heartless computer scientist bystander. Too, when you rescue this bystander, gain it as a hero. Cool, so it gives you 2 recruit and has a symbol on it. Wow, all right. Lots and lots of bystanders now with all the expansions. Pretty much you get this huge pack with all kinds of exciting things in it. All right, player 1, let's take a look at their cards. Of course, we played this card. This will be the second time, man at a time. It can't be man at a time again. Oh my goodness, we have lots of good stuff here. So what do we have for synergies? Well, first up, let's just play this one again. It's a green fist, which is going to allow this guy, well, it won't be man at a time because we can't have man at a time again. So this is just going to be a draw card this time. It cannot be used again. Wow. And we're going to have 2 of these possibly. But do we have enough? We do have enough symbols to trigger both of these for woman at a time. Oh my goodness. All right, this is just a 5 attack and it's man at a time. So that was the big card for Captain America. So we have 5 attack and man at a time. Do we have any other symbols? No. We're just looking for, okay, we're going to be cleaning house, I think. So we actually have 3 different classes of hero. So we're going to get 3 attack, 3 recruit. So 3 attack, 3 recruit, and 5 attack. So we're going to have 6, 7 attack. And we're going to play these 2. So this one, oh yeah, this is not going to trigger now because we only have, oh, how is this working? Oh, maybe we're not going to be able to trigger these because we're not going to have 4. So we have 1 down. This will be 2 down, 3 down, 4 down. And then this one triggers woman out of time. So only one of them is able to trigger. And now I have to figure out all the attack and all of the recruit. Okay, so we have, let's do attack first. We have 3 attack, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 14 attack. Is that enough? Well, we can't discard any cards to attack Maria. So we have 14 attack. So I think for 10, we're going to take out this guy. Ambush. So Savior, which he is, each player reveals the top card of the deck. For each card, you choose to KO it or put it back. So this is player 1's card. I think we're going to KO this card. Just we're getting too many of those cards in our hand. And the top card of player 2's deck is an agent. We're going to KO that guy as well. So that was for defeating Melter. And that goes away. Now we've rescued this bystander. When you rescue this bystander, draw a card. So player 1 is to draw a card. All right, Savior, man out of time, which he's going to be able to use, giving him 2 more attacks. So instead of, oh man, how many attack do we have now? All kinds. We just used 5 of, I believe, Was it 14? Got to recount again. You know what it is because you've been listening, but I have to redo it again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're going to have 16 total attack now. We've used 5. We have 11 attack left. 11 attack left. Let's go ahead and take out the next melter. So it's another 5. Same thing. Look at the top card. So we look at this card. Yeah, we're going to discard it. That's player 1. And once again, for player 2, we're going to look at the top card of player 2's deck, and we're going to burn that one as well, getting down to some better cards. So that actually worked out extremely well. Another one beaten up, and we're rescuing this bystander, which now becomes a hero, a 2 recruit hero with that symbol. So in our deck it goes. I was using 10 of 16 attack, so why don't we take 3 and the last 6 attack and get rid of the 2 shield officers. They go into our discard pile. Cleaning house. Now it's recruit time. And we have 3, 4, 5. I think we only have 5 recruit. 1, 2. Oh, 3, 4, 5. We have a total of 6 recruit. 6 recruit. Not quite enough for this card. But let's go ahead and we'll take this one, which is the Black Swan Dark Foretelling. Very cool card. 6 recruit. We take it. That is now the end of player 1's turn. It was a really good turn. And another Ruby form. And we're not going to discard all those cards because 3 of them are played out of time. So the 3 cards he's going to get to save are going to be Punch Evil in the Face, Sniper Squad, and Shadow of War's Pass. So these 3 again will regain player 1's hand for the next turn. Over now to player 2. Okay, and this is going to be the last turn for this episode. I apologize for the short episode, but like I said, I am running out of time. Player 2's turn. We've wiped out the city pretty well. We just have 1 Sapient League. Another card comes in, and it's, a Scheme Twist. Yeah, a Scheme Twist. That's going to put our number of Scheme Twists to 6. And that is not good, because if we look at the twist, stack the twist next to the Scheme and Rising Waters. KO each hero from HQ with a cost less to or equal the number the Rising Waters stack. So every hero costing 6 or less is out of here. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So all 4 of these heroes get KO'd. 4 plus 5 is 9 heroes. I'm keeping track of it with a 20-sided die, because if we get to 20 KO'd non-gray heroes, we're going to lose. That wiped out the headquarters horribly, but it didn't add anything in here. So if player 2 has some kick-ass cards, might be able to beat on Maria for a second time. Let's take a look at player 2's cards and see if she or he can do anything about this. All right, 1, 2, ooh. Okay, we have 4, 5, 6. We have 7 attack. Just looking at the bear cards, and we can discard 2 of these to attack Maria. We can do it, no question about it. What else can we do, though? We have, you may KO a card from your hand or discard pile if you do draw a card. Excellent, excellent. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to play this card first, I believe. And this is, you get +1 attack for each black hero you played this turn that costs 1 or more. Darn, so I'd have to... The Maria would be the only one giving us a +1 attack, so we're going to keep that. We're going to play this. We're going to use these 2 for discard, but that leaves us 4, 5, 6 will be 7 attack by playing Maria. Just enough. Alright, so 4 attack with this one. Reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck, rescue any bystanders, and put the rest back in any order you like. So 1, 2, 3 cards off the top of the villain deck. And we're going to look at them. And bystander. Oops, this should not be. Oh no, this is a bystander. Rescue any bystanders. Alright, player 2 gets to rescue magic. When you rescue this bystander, gain it as a hero. It's a 2 attack and has teleport ability. Wow! Instead of playing this card, you may set it aside at the end of the turn. Add it to your next hand as an extra card. That's pretty awesome. So rescued, and we can put these 2 back in any order we feel like. Well, let's put this one on top and then this one. So wow, we're not going to beat that one, are we? We're going to do it this way. This guy's going to come out next, and then Agent Jones. All right. This deck is getting kind of thin now. This is the villain deck, and it's starting to get low. All right, that was dealing with the Black Swan Dark Foretelling card for attack. Now, let's make sure we play these now. We're going to play the Maria down, and then we are going to play this card, which is you get +1 attack for each hero played this turn that costs 1 or more. The Maria costs 3, so that's going to add 1, so this will be 3 attack. That now gives us a total of 7 attack. And we played a character with this, so it says you may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. If you do, draw a card. We're going to KO a Maria from our discard pile, which then allows us to draw a card. So we draw another trooper. So that was by playing that card. So now we have 2 troopers and a shield agent. We have 7 attack. We don't have any shield officers or elites in the city, so we can attack Maria. So what do we have? 2, 4. Oh, and I didn't keep doing this. I didn't replace the headquarters. We got a 6. We got a 3. We got another 5. And we got another 5. Okay, so how many recruit are we going to have? We have 2, 4 recruit. This would give us 5. So we're going to play this one. We have 7 attack. We're discarding these 2 heroes for the double shield clearance to attack Maria. All right, so that's going to be the second smack upside her head. Discarding those 2, and we've defeated Maria a second time. 2 more times after this, and we will win the game. And what do we get as a reward? Fight. Each other player reveals their hand and discards one of these cards. That's not so good, but it's what it is. All right, so we're going to reveal our hand, and we have to discard a regular card. What do we want to discard? I think obviously we're just going to discard a trooper from, and it's discard, right? Not KO. So we're discarding that card from player 1's hand. That says each other player. So that's not me, who is player 2 at the moment. Player 2, not quite a savior yet, because they only have 2 bystanders rescued. All right, what have we got? We've hit Maria once. That's excellent. He only has 2 life left, so to speak. We have 5 recruit, which is what I wanted to save. So we get to recruit one of the 5 cards, and I don't know if we're going to get this Captain America. You get +1 for each class of hero, man at a time. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and recruit that for player 2. That is going to end player 2's turn, and we're going to replace the card in headquarters. All right, and that's, unfortunately, sorry to say, going to be the end of the episode for today. Like I said, I'm pretty much out of time, and I don't want to just rush things like a mad person and make all kinds of errors, because that's what will happen if I try to rush in a couple more turns right now. So thanks so much for watching along. Let's just do a quick recap. We have 9 KO'd non-gray heroes in the KO section. 20 loses us the game, but we have now hit Maria, our mastermind, twice. She only has 2 more hits to take, and we'll defeat her and win the scenario. Our floodwaters are up to 6. We have 6 scheme twists. The next time we get a scheme twist from our villain deck, we're going to lose everything that is 7 or less from HQ. That would be all 5 cards. But I think we might have a chance of pulling this out of the fire. So once again, thanks so much for watching along. This is Marvel Legendary. Thanks for your comments, your suggestions, your subscriptions, and likes. I really do appreciate it. So join me next time for the continuation of Marvel Legendary. We're playing against the evil, I guess, Civil War universe, Maria Hill, Director of S.H.I.E.L.D., trying to flood the planet with glacial water. So thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.